Hello and welcome back to Claudia's Kitchen. Upon request of a very good friend of mine, Veronica, her aunt wants to know the direction of the delicious recipe of the Pastelito de Piña Salvadoreños, or Salvadorian pineapple little cakes. Tia Silvia Peña, this recipe is just for you, directly to your home in Los Angeles. Well, let's get started. These pastelitos de piña are very easy to make. The ingredients for the recipe are 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of sugar, 3 ounces of shortening, I'm using Crisco, half a cup of cold water, a teaspoon of baking powder, 1 egg, quarter of teaspoon of salt, yellow color, this is optional, and pineapple jelly, of course. This pineapple jelly is made here. I'm going to show you how to make it too. Well, let's continue with the recipe. After sifting your all-purpose flour, you are going to add the rest of the ingredients. We have here our baking powder, our salt. We are going to add the sugar, the egg, and our shortening. And we are going to knead. I really like doing this. It's very relaxing for me. And gradually we are going to add the water. Okay, this is the right consistency that you wanted. I just kneaded it for about 5 minutes. And I didn't use the whole amount of water. I use it like a quarter of cup or something like that. You will feel it. And right now, this is the exact moment for the yellow color. This is optional. But I like to add the yellow color because it reminds very well that it's a kind of pineapple. Look how beautiful is our dough right now. I'm going to show you how to start with the pastelitos. We are going to cut it in half. And I'm going to show you in this half the first type of pastelitos that I'm going to make. With this one, I'm going to cut it in half too. And then cut it in half. These two. Okay, we will have 4 bowls. And I will show you why. Okay, this is the right quantity or the shape. You can use your scale, but for me it's much better in this way. And it's faster. And now you are going to divide these two, and using your roller you are going to do this. You don't need to lift your roller, but if you prefer, you can do it how is easiest for you. Now we have 1, and then we have 2 here. It doesn't need to be perfect. At the end will be perfect, you'll see. And I'm going to put our pineapple jelly here. I provided a link to the pineapple jelly recipe in the description below. Go check it out if you want to learn how to make it. Now back to the video. You are going to cover it up with the other one and then seal the edges. And then you are going to do this, fold it towards you. It looks like a little braid. Look how beautiful it is, our pastelito right now. And then we are going to put it some sugar on top and let it in our cookie sheet that it has to be greased. And we are going to continue with the rest of the pastelitos. This is the first way that I'm going to show you how to make your pastelitos. I call them full moons. Right now you are going to preheat your oven at 350 Fahrenheit or 180 Celsius. This is the second way. You are going to cut it in half and then cut it in half too, in half. And then you are going to play with these little balls. As I said, you can use your scale for being more precise. This is very easy too. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do it. I'm going to show you how to make the pineapple jelly as well. We did it before when we make the Salvadoran semita. But I'm going to show you today too with this kind of pastelitos. This is really, really easy. If your dough tends to be a little bit sticky, you can have some flour and that's it. Again, you are going to fold it with the same dough, seal the edges and then fold it towards you. It's really easy. It's like you're playing dough when you were a little child. And you're going to do this again. I forgot with this one, it doesn't matter. You can do it again too. You have to put it in separate, a little bit separate, because after putting the baking powder, it's going to grow a little bit. And when I finish, I'm going to put them in the oven for about 35 minutes. And we are done with our pineapple pastelitos. These pastelitos go beyond all my expectations. You will feel the combination between the pineapple jelly with the sugar, with the pastelito. Oh my God, this is really good. Let's try it. Exquisite. Thank you so much, Veronica, my friend, for the suggestion. All the instructions are written below this video. Tons of greetings and a big kiss to your aunt Sylvia Peña. Have a wonderful weekend. See you next Friday, and thank you so much for joining me in Claudia's Kitchen. Bye bye.